New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together. And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Friday evening. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone. Now I have the proper color. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our evening prayer. So grateful that you're with me here tonight. So grateful you're a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. And as we finish off the work week and get ready for the weekend, as it were, I always love being with you on Friday nights. It's a great way to wrap up the work week and get ready for the work weekend, because there's always work to be doing on the weekends, right? There is around here, and that's part of what we love about New Thought Media Network. So again, thanks for being with us. If it is your first time with us, we want you to know that when we're talking about prayer around here, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. This is not about getting down on a bended knee and asking some far-off white guy in the sky with a long beard to give us our blessings or make things go our way. No. That's not what we do. We are using an affirmative style of prayer where we speak the word as we know it, we speak the truth as we know it, and that oftentimes does lead to a revelation of truth. And it's always in the positive, always into what we're creating. And again, we're not begging and beseeching. It's not please, please, please. It is yes, yes, yes. So that's how it works. If you would like to engage with our organization, our team in prayer, there's a few ways you can do that. Head over to our website, ntmedia.org. Click on the prayer button or use that address /prayer and fill out the form that's there. Send us your prayer request. That'll go to the whole team immediately. Everybody gets that right away. And so as soon as we see it, we get started on your prayers and pray for the desires you have for your life. And if you'd like to work one-on-one with any of our prayer partners, please let us know through that form as well. We'll have that person contact you directly. Also, here on this program, if you so desire, you're welcome to drop a prayer request. I may not see it before I close my eyes, but we'll get back around to it once we do see it. So feel free to drop that into the chat box as well. Sounds like the puppy dogs are getting into something. We'll just let them continue to do that as we get into our prayers. So if you're in a safe and a comfortable space to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so and join me. Join me in a moment where we come together. To come together in this sacred moment, letting go of all that has come before this moment, taking a collective sacred breath, tuning in to what is and letting go of everything else, tuning into this divine moment right here. So we may come together to recognize the one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that moves and breathes and has its being as all of life, one self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form so it may take on new form. The oneness that is the source, the supply, the everything It is love and light and beauty and truth and health and wealth and well-being and abundance and prosperity. And most especially, I recognize this oneness expressing itself as my life perfectly. Whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that same truth of the lives of each one that hear these words, whether you're here live in this room with me or hearing this at another time, perhaps even in another dimension. The oneness is present throughout all of life. My life, your life, the life of the guy down the street, the girl down the way, those people I don't like, those people I don't understand, those people I really wish would just stop. It's all God. And I come to this moment in order to recognize that truth, for that is the truth that sets me free. The reminder that each one is a divine emanation of that same energetic vibration, that same human collective consciousness, that same experience of life that I call God, that each one is an expression of that as well. And that is the key that opens the door to letting go of any sense of judgment. For how could I judge the divine? How could I judge God, how it's showing up? I need not be judged, so I judge, and therefore I am not judged. Letting go of all the questions about how and when or why any of this is happening, coming to a point of recognition that what is what is, and what is happening is magnificent. It is God taking form. It is this infinite power and presence and intelligence taking a unique form as your life. And so you, as the thinker of your life, as the one in control of your life, as the creator of your life, you get to create life in a way that works for you. See, we're all making it up as we go along. And what I know is I know the gifts and the skills and the talents that you bring to this thing called life are absolutely necessary for the evolution of human consciousness, necessary for the expansion of the human experience, who you are, not just who I am, not just this guy, other guy, that guy, that one, again, the ones I like or I don't like, but you bring a unique set of gifts, a unique set of talents, a unique set of skills that foster and promote and create and do all the things that humans do. Or humans do a lot of things in a lot of interesting ways. And at the end, we must recognize it's all God. So no matter what it is, there's got to be some good in there somewhere. There's got to be something in there that serves my experience. And I look for that day by day by day, in each day, in each breath. Even as I prepare to shut down for the evening, to close things up and head to my own rest and slumber, even in those moments, I recognize I come to find the good. That calling deep within, that sense of that calling to greatness. See, what I know is, I know we each come from greatness. We are each creating greatness, and we are greatness taking form. So I invite each one here to step into that space that says, yes, I shall be greatness. Yes, I shall do what I do with greatness and a great sense of spiritual life and a great sense of service and a great sense of love. For love is the language that opens every door. Love is the language that creates every smile. Love is the language that brings us forth. I claim for each one here a sense of creating with love this evening, creating more love in the world, sharing that in unique and powerful ways through words or song or video or voice, in our writings and in that which we choose to read and consume in our lives, creating an environment of peace and wholeness, an environment where we let go of any belief that there's something wrong, any belief that there is something broken. We release all those old limiting beliefs back into the nothingness from whence they came, and turn my mind's eye, turn my focus, shape my consciousness to giving the good, to sharing the good, to imagining a moral arc of good that cascades out from this moment into every moment of my lifetime. There is always more good at hand, as near as the very next breath. Oh. So I claim for each one that may hear these words, a deep sense of assurance. A deep sense of assurance that everything's happening exactly as it must, in a perfect and complete way, to bring forth the grand vision for my life, your life, all life. The oneness is revealing itself here and now, and there is nothing that can stop that. Even I can't deny the one. So I am in a place of gratitude, raising up, a vibration of gratitude rising up within me. Gratitude for this word, for this experience, for this opportunity, but most especially grateful to know that God's got this. That power, presence, and intelligence is already on the job. The grateful to know that the divine is already working upon this word, this prayer. And that as we loose this prayer, this word, into the divine creative law of life, into that universal creative law of life, of creation, that it is already being operated upon, that all the right people, all the right connections, all the right resources, all the right consciousness that's necessary, the perspective, the inner knowing, the shifting of my mind, all of that is already happening to demonstrate, to bring forth this word. To make it so, for this word cannot be returned void, cannot be destroyed or cast asunder. This word cannot be forgotten or just left on a shelf. No, the divine universal creative spirit is already acting upon it and already bringing it into being. That's how it is. And it could be no other way. So I release this word. I let it be. I let go. With a peaceful heart and an open mind, I witness the revelation, the demonstration of this prayer. And we call it good. And very good. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for being with me here on a Friday evening. I'm Dr. Robert. I love you. I think you're amazing. Join us tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Reverend Victoria Bomberry will be here with our next installment of the Science of Mind and Spirit conversation series. So we look forward to that. And again, then and our morning prayers, of course. Be with us for morning prayers, 8:15 Mountain Time tomorrow morning. I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now. On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.